Alright guys, so today I wanted to talk about an idea that I've been thinking about for some time now. Of course, I might not be able to actually go through with this idea right away because of school. And, well, what is my idea? Well, I want to be working on some bigger projects. And what do I mean by, like, well, bigger projects? Well, bigger projects as in, making, bigger videos, more lengthier videos, just kind of leaning more towards gameplay videos again, but kind of like not like how I used to do before, where it's like I just sit here, record and play. No, I want to record gameplay and cut it down and all that. I want to do that again, but of course it's not going to be consistent because obviously that's going to take too long. So I wanted to do stuff like I don't know, what's a good idea, like maybe go back to Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2 or something, right? Or maybe play through a game and play, like, I don't know, Halo, right? And, make bigger videos and just kind of me playing through the game and kind of not make it like 30 parts of me playing through the game, just make it like a couple videos. But of course, that doesn't mean that my regular, commentary videos like this are going away. They're not going to be going away. They're going to be more consistent, and these types of videos are going to be the ones I'm mainly, uploading. But of course, I wanted to, kind of have some fun, make some bigger videos as well when I get the chance, and just kind of upload them whenever, right? Like, what if I do a repo video with my friends? I can record, I'll cut it down to make it more watchable, more kind of good, good pacing on the videos, and kind of give you guys that content every once in a while, whenever I complete it. But of course, the problem with those videos is that's going to take a minute for me to upload those videos because obviously it's going to take some time, and the reason why I'm not doing it yet is because of school, because I don't want to get into the issue that I have run into before where I'm playing a game and I kind of screw myself over because I like decided that, hey, I want to play this game and then kind of focus on making the video for, with the footage that I recorded in, that it would take too long. I don't want to screw over my channel. I don't want to really kill it off. So that's why I'm going to be making those kinds of videos alongside these kinds of videos. So we're gonna get to see the return of some gameplay videos, but like on a different kind of format, kind of different kind of style. And I've been thinking about doing this for a while, and I think it would be a great idea because honestly, I wouldn't mind doing stuff like that. Playing with my friends and all that. If we ever play games and I record and all that, I can record footage, upload it. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Been wanting to make videos with them for a while, but of course I haven't really figured out how I want to do this. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to think on how I could possibly do this and kind of think, like, what games should I play? And maybe I'll do the same with Nintendo Switch games, maybe I'll move on to Nintendo Switch 2, right? If I do get it, I don't know if I'll get it right away, but if I do have the money to, buy it, I'll buy it, I'll record, I'll play, I'll record my videos while playing, and then I'll kind of cut it down, and obviously I'll give you guys, a video, right? Of course, it might take some time, but, it wouldn't be so bad, because, I mean, I get live streaming and all that, but not all of you guys are showing up for the live streams, and I know some of you guys don't even know where to find them. So I think, I can still live stream my Switch games and all that, but, like, once the Switch 2 comes out, or if there's a bigger game, that I want to play through, obviously I might just record it and just kind of make a bigger video, and just kind of see what happens, with those videos. Hopefully they do well. I don't know if they will, but I just have been thinking because obviously, as of recently, my videos, they're not doing the absolute best, and, a lot of them seem to be very much the same, and I kind of really want to switch it up a little bit. So, I just want to play through the games and kind of make some bigger videos. But of course, I can't do that yet because of school. Once this semester is over, I can finally start focusing on doing that stuff. Maybe I'll start recording them. But of course, I might not be able to get those videos out sooner. But, I gotta do what I can to make content. I want to actually do stuff like that. I think that'd be great. I think you guys would enjoy it a lot. But, Like I said, I actually have to go and actually, record and actually play the games and all that. But of course, I don't know what to do yet. Like, I have ideas, but, there's certain games that I don't want to record, like story mode games, necessarily, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of debating on how I want to do Spider-Man because I want to, have Spider-Man be a thing on the channel, right? But I don't know if I want to live stream it or record it for videos. Like, I don't know yet, and I'm trying to figure that out. I'll figure that out though soon. It's just, right now I'm focused on other stuff because right now I'm playing through Schedule 1 and playing Smash Bros. But I don't know if I'll continue playing both games. Like, at some point I might just stop playing both. But I think Schedule 1 is a great game to play, and I want to keep playing through that for a little bit longer, but like I said, I kind of want to move on to the next thing, maybe. I don't know if I exactly want to or not. I don't know. I'm still debating what I want to do with Schedule 1. Maybe I could transition those to some bigger videos, I don't know. Maybe if I play with my friends. But the thing is, if I play with my friends, then, well, they're already in the middle of the game, right? Like, they've already played through quite a bit. So, I think it's best for me to just keep live streaming because, obviously, you'll see me playing through the whole game, you know? And it won't have to go down from like live streams to just, edited videos because it just kind of seems kind of random. I don't want to do that, so I don't know. I gotta figure some stuff out. Like I said, I'll figure it all out soon. It's just right now, it just all seems just so weird. Kind of thinking about this, especially since, I'm trying to focus on school and all that, so it's an idea that I'm throwing out there because I want to do that. Now, the only thing is, I can't promise you that those videos will be very consistent at all, but you guys will get those videos eventually. It will happen. I just don't want those videos to take up my time and not upload. Like, I'll work on those videos when I get the chance, and of course I want to make it so that the footage that I record isn't too long, because if so, it's gonna make the experience a lot harder, a lot more annoying to try and, do these kinds of videos. Of course, they're not gonna be, like, heavily edited, but still, I don't know. It's just kind of something that I've been thinking about, to kind of mix things up a little bit so it's not always just this all the time. Which I know some people like these kinds of videos, but eventually, it's gonna get up to a point where people don't want to see just this anymore. People want to see some new stuff, and I understand that, so I want to kind of mix it up eventually. And I also understand that this kind of, like, the videos I've been making lately have been very much, like, well, the same, because I mean, as of late, I'm trying to dig up a whole island so that I can start building, like, a town here. But it's gonna take a long time. And I'm starting to debate whether or not I should just do the rest of this on, like, a live stream or something. To, like, take this whole thing out. Because I think it'd be, like... Well, it's gonna take me so many videos, because, I mean, look at all the progress I've made. And it's taken me how many videos? Like, I don't know, at this point, probably like 10, 11, 12 videos of me just doing this, because I'm trying to build, like, get up to the point of where I can, like, build a town. I want to get there, but my god, is it taking forever. Because, like, look at all this. I have to dig up all of this, before I can actually start building stuff. And I know, like, if me doing this every single video, like, eventually, like, to a lot of people, that's gonna get old. Like, I mean, it probably already is, like, gotten really old. And it's just, like, like, it's kind of annoying me, too, because it's, like, I don't want to, like, do this for, like, what, 30 more videos? Which is probably how much longer this is gonna take. Like, maybe even longer. I don't know. Like, this is taking forever. And the thing is, like, it's not like I can have anyone to help me out. So I'm doing this all by myself. And this is kind of terrible. I want to take out this whole island, but, there's a part of me just kind of thinking, man, I should have just built the town on top of all this. Instead of just taking down the whole island. But here I am, taking down the entire island, so. So that's why I'm trying to say, like, that's why I've been thinking about making some other videos, because I want to kind of mix it up and just give you guys some extra stuff. Of course, when I get the chance, because I'm going to be busy. I mean, if I don't pass my chemistry, like I mentioned in the other video, I might be doing summer school, so that takes some time away. And I'm going to be working a little bit more, so that also might take some more time away. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but like I said, I'll figure everything out when I get the chance. It's just things are kind of tough when it comes to trying to figure out what to do for content, you know, and trying to get my channel back up to a better place. Especially since I'm gonna get monetized soon. Like I'm very close to getting monetized. Like it's crazy. So, you know, like I gotta really like kind of switch it up, and I need to figure out what to play, what to do. You know, I gotta see. Maybe I can just do random games. You know, out of nowhere. I don't know. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing. You know. But yeah, just I don't know. Like this is chill. You know, I get to just sit here. I don't really have to like worry about doing a bunch of other stuff. You know, I'm just mining. Like this makes it easier for me to like focus and pay attention to like what I'm doing because I'm just digging. Like that's all I'm doing, just digging. I'm just, you know, kind of shutting my brain off, and I'm just kind of like destroying the whole island while I get to actually be able to focus on what I want to speak about. So that's why it's been easier for me to talk, you know, in these past couple of videos because I'm focusing on this. But of course, you know, eventually, like I gotta like I know this is gonna get old. I mean, this probably is old to a lot of people. Has gotten old to a lot of people because I mean, like I said, I've been digging for so long, and I'm not even halfway done. Maybe I might even just abandon the project for a little bit. Maybe I'll just move on to something else. I don't know, but to be honest, I really want to build a town here. So, but yeah. Anyways, sorry. Got a little off topic, but yeah, that's pretty much. I went off topic because I was just explaining things, but yeah, that's all I really want to talk about in this video, though, because I just want to explain to you guys that I wanted to make some bigger videos, play some different games, you know, kind of bring back the gameplay videos a little bit. But not like full time though, like how I'm doing like these videos all the time now. It's gonna be every once in a while. So just to kind of mix it up a little bit, maybe I'll play through a whole game and I'll just edit it all together into one video, you know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video though, you guys. If you guys have made this far into the video, I hope all of you guys enjoyed, and thank you for all for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.